Lord Sextus Valerius Crucius, fighting for Lady Nemona Vicana.
May I present my lord, Sextus Valerius Crucilius, greatest fighter of his name, and his lady, Nemona Vicana.
Thank you this day for the honor to fight for
us. Viscount Fergus McThomas, fighting for Viscountess Margarita Catherine de Calvi.
Now comes before you Fergus McThomas, Viscount of the West, Warlord of Silverguard, Captain of Wintersgate, Defender of the West, inspired and accompanied by his consort Margarita de Calvi, Viscountess of the West, Order of the Pelican, recipient of a Grand Award, Falcon of the Silverguard, and Defender of the West. He comes to demonstrate his prowess on the field and let all opponents be wary and be prepared to die.
Wangelovich Goylston, fighting for Lady Angela of Escalia.
Slava! Slava! Царствие на Западе!
Glory! Glory to the kingdom of the West!
Slava! Oertha!
Glory to Oertha!
Мой король и королева, ваше величество, слава тебе и многое лет!
My king, my queen, my prince, my princess, glory to you in many years.
Меня зовут Севастьян Агафангелович Голицын. Я из Искалья.
My name is Sebastian Agafagilovich Golitsyn of Escalia.
Представить вам мою прекрасную жену, мой любовь, Ангелина из Искалья.
This is my beautiful wife, my love, Angela of Escalia.
Зок многолетие бороться с этим днем и проверить себя.
It is she who inspires me to test myself in battle today.
Sir Soren G. Olberg, fighting for Mistress Eleanor Fitzhenry.
Your Highness, thank you for allowing me to enjoy this wonderful tourney that you have designed for us today. I look forward to the many matches and the many weapon styles to test my knighthood against these brave, brave fighters. Hopefully, the gods grant me and my lady the next stand. I thank you for that.
Lord Nicor from the Isle of Oaks, fighting for Viscountess Dagmar the Red.
Hi.
We can do better than that.
We can do it again. A man of few words. It's true.
Lord Haradi Cotter, also known as Bob, fighting for Lady Sylvia of Thrace.
Come before you today to submit myself to this great battle before the gods, before our majesties, our highnesses, both highnesses, to fight for the honor of Lady Sylvia of Thrace and to do honor to my principality and kingdom.
Baron Griffin Garrett, fighting for Mistress Marguerite Garrett.
Thank you, Your Highnesses, for having a wonderful fighting field. To have such fun on such a glorious day. No matter how it turns out, it will be a fun day to fight.
Milady Moore Conchata, fighting for Viscount Sir Kenrick Muir.
Majesties, Your Highnesses, let's all have a good day.
The Honorable Lord Duncan ap Llewellyn, fighting for Baroness Violet Tallior.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses, we're new to these lands, this kingdom, principality. We are inspired by all of us who are standing here today and look forward to having fun. Thank you.
For entering.
Sean McCarty, Yalborn Gunnarsson, this is also known as, fighting for Felicia McCarty.
Who has an emergency and a moment standing?
Your Highnesses, these are the fighters who would compete today for the Coronets of Oertha. Let the Marshal of Oertha or his representative come before their Highnesses.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses, worthy fighters, all worthy to enter this tournament this day, Your Highnesses, would you like to explain the conventions of your list?
I will. Thank you. So as all the fighters should know by now, we're running 5 separate weapon styles. At the end of that, we're going to take the victor from each weapon style and move on to the final tournament, which will be weapon of choice. If there are any questions other than what we've already talked about, please talk to me after court. We'll get everything straightened out before you go out there. Single elimination, each tournament, best 2 out of 3, each fight. There will be some bye fights. The bye fights will be destructive buys. Here's one bye fighter. Oh, there's the other. That's it. It's going to be a fun day. I look forward to watching all the fights.
Would all the fighters and their consorts approach their Highnesses?
I need the axe.
You have all heard the conventions of combat for this tournament, and you all know the rules of the list. Do you each swear to abide by these rules and these conventions during these lists?
I so swear.
And do you each have a consort whose favor you shall bear in these lists, who has agreed to reign beside you should you be given victory this day?
I so swear.
And do you swear that if you should be given victory today, you and your consort can and will fulfill the obligations of the Prince and Princess of Oertha and that you can and will swear fealty to the principality and the people of Oertha, and that you can and will rule over this principality of Oertha to the best of your ability.
I so swear.
And do you swear by this, the great acts of the principality of Oertha, that should you prove victorious, you and your consorts will swear fealty to their majesties and to their successors, to their thrones, and will maintain for them their lands of Oertha for as long as you shall reign?
I so swear.
Then upon pain of expulsion from these lists, let none here present enter these lists bearing any stone, charm, or herb of virtue by which they hope to gain advantage over their opponents. Let each of you prove by your skill and strength alone the worth and virtue of those whose favors you bear, either in victory or in honorable defeat. Now,
just brief. I know I keep adding little things in so you know more and more about us. As always, I taught my fighters and my ladies, honor before victory. Honor your consort, honor yourself, honor your majesties.
To see all the fighters after sport actually get started.
return to you.